The vehicle I've got in front of me is the Hymer BML i890, 9 meters long. It's got a queen bed. It's pretty expensive. This thing here is going to cost, there you go, 210,590 euros, 235 centimeters long, 296 in height. And so it's got on a tag axle. It's got a absolutely wonderful double floor, and it's also, on the subject of the floor, it's flat all the way back, which I shall show you. Here, look at that. There's the queen bed, and here's the flat floor all the way back. I think some lights missing. And now it's called SLC chassis. Worked on by Hymer and Alco, and here we have your technical infrastructure, and you've got access to your technical infrastructure. And so if I'll just take one at random, I'll take this one here, and there you've got a huge amount of storage. And here we've got something that's difficult to get. There's your black tank and some water pipes. And here we've got your freshwater tank. And in others, we've got the fuses, battery compartment, and other things. Got this very nice large bed here. Drawers under the bed. And if I can, I can lift this up a little. I can't. But it can get a little bit of storage under the bed as well. What is all this down here? Now this can actually sleep 5 people. You can make an extra bed out of all these things here. But you bear in mind, all this clutter has to be carried around. And you've got a big thing like this, plenty of storage. But if you're doing very long journeys, you might want to take all this clutter with you, so bear that one in mind. That's why I'm against these make-up beds. At the back there, storage. You've got a little cubby hole on either side of the bed, and you've got the wardrobes on either side too. In fact, I'll even open this one here up. Actually, what would be nice, of course, though, if they had these, when the railing comes out, makes it easier to actually access. Wonderful large skylight and windows at either side. Here we've got this enormous dressing area, which I'm now going to close to show you how big it is. This plastic thing here on the shower, was that supposed to, don't know if that's meant to be there all the time. First time I've seen it, but maybe there's a reason that I'm not going to touch it. But you can see the shower is really high. I think there's 198 of clearance inside this vehicle. There's me. Oh no, it's more than that. Sorry, I take that back. It's over 2 meters of clearance inside here. And we can close this door. Well, we could close it if this were open. There you go. Close this door and close the other one here as well, also via that, and that would give us a large dressing area. And for the dressing area, there is of course under the sink storage, and on the other side there's a place for our clothes. Here's a wardrobe, and on the other side here we've got some shelves which will come out if you wanted them to come out. And below that we've got some rather cheap, unfortunately, drawers. That is a big letdown. Only 15 kilos in those things. Okay, maybe in this, something like that, only 15, doesn't make much difference. But in this one here, which I suppose, yeah, hard to believe you can get 15 kilos worth of socks, but anyway. So wonderful range. Now this induction here, 2 hobs, you can actually put to around, probably get around 700 amps of lithium batteries, and that's based on the size of the battery compartment, and it's my guess, unless then if the batteries might get smaller, in that case it can get even more in. On that subject of that, there's your aircon unit from Truma. Here we have this molded sink and drainage thing. Double bed over there, which will drop down, but it can only take 100 kilos, and that, to be quite frank, isn't a lot on a bed. And this will come down by this thing here electronically. See if it's working, if it's plugged in, and it isn't, and I understand the reason for it not being plugged in. Now here you can also make a bed, but as I said, you got to carry all that clutter around with you. Under here there is a television. This will pop up out. I'll demonstrate how it will pop up out by moving all of this stuff here. You probably wouldn't want that if you were traveling anyway. This there, and there's your telly. And seeing as I'm here, let's just have a look at how this works as well. There you go. And as you can hear, there is a conference now going on, which I might just drop round to see. Here we've got a storage. You've got a stack of there that goes straight through the other side as well. Brilliant, a huge amount of storage. And the garage will take 350 kilos of weight. There you go. 2 230 volt plugs, outer shower, the lashing straps. What I'll do now is I'm going to take and show you what it looks like with the German layout at the back. What I would do if people were in there. Now you're going to have to see that in the other film, unfortunately. But this is a German layout, and I'll give you a link to that one in the description. So there you have it. Hymer BML i890. Very nice vehicle. It's almost top of the range, not quite. So thanks for watching. I hope you found that of interest. And so all the best from me. Links below. Do read the description because there's more information in the description, and there is a link to the German layout version of this vehicle, which costs more or less the same. Thanks for watching.